Today we're on our way to a pub stopover called The Crown, and it's just outside of Stamford. We have the Hills on Tour following behind. We're hoping to get there, get parked up, and we might be able to get into Stamford. The weather is absolutely pants again today.
It's raining all night. It hasn't rained during the night, has it? It was okay.
No,
but
during the night it was fine, then it is brightening up a bit. It's supposed to stop raining, so we'll see. Yeah, so we'll when we get there, we'll give you a quick look round at what the site's like. Well, not site, but pub stopover. Try and get something to eat, and then we'll catch up with you as soon as we can. See you in a little while. So this is going to be exciting. We've decided to have a little detour.
Take the second exit onto Lincoln
And Mark's
Road.
going to treat me to a new motorhome.
Turn left.
Oh yeah.
perhaps a Chinese, but that's about all you're going to get.
We're going to look at motorhomes at Brownhills.
After I've done everything on this one, it makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think Mark can't upgrade ours any more than he's tried.
Oh, I've got plenty yet to do, haven't
That's if we ever find it.
Left, then turn right.
Is it in it?
Yeah. Oh, look at all these. Which one shall I pick?
Turn right, then the destination is on your right.
Is this the right way?
No.
Oh no,
Shut.
it's not shut. It's
This
just
is
not...
welcome. Must be shut.
Hmm.
Now then. Now we've got problems.
Yeah, it must be shut.
Because we've got Ricky and Beth right behind us. Oh dear.
Yeah, it's shut.
Oh,
So that was Brownhills,
dear.
that was short and sweet, isn't it? Saved us
So
money.
Lisa doesn't get a new motorhome.
Then we're going to go out and speak to him, yeah.
Yeah. Lisa misses out again. Come to Brownhills to look at motorhomes. And it's shut. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. So now we're all stuck at the side of the road. Oh well, Brownhills, you missed out. Could have spent a fortune today. Just look at the state of our Betty. What a mess. She's absolutely filthy. Wowzers. Mark's got some scrubbing to do later on. So off we go. Bye bye Brownhills.
That was nice and cheap, wasn't it?
It was cheap for you, yeah. Beth's filming us trying to turn round.
It'd be easier for us, wouldn't it? He's going out.
Order for them to turn round in their big twin axle one now. I could have had a new Betty. Or a new Boris. Would you call your motorhome Boris? Would you dare?
Boris Johnson, is it? Boris Johnson, is
No, don't be singing that horrible song.
It's a big car park, isn't it?
Good.
Was it on park for you now? Yeah.
Search for sites.
Well, welcome back. We're at a place called Coddington in Lincolnshire. We've stopped at a pub called Inn on the Green. Got a cracking car park. The park right up there. It's a huge car park actually, and it is it's brilliant for motorhome stayovers. It's on search for sites. We just had a meal, which was nice. Yeah, Inn on the Green in Coddington. So let's say we're going to chill out now. We've got our friends next door to us parked up. We did go to Brownhills just down the road in Newark. was going to have a look round. Unfortunately they're closed till 2nd of January, so we come here, we're going to stop tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to head over or somewhere down south a little bit further for a night. You can see it's parked up there. Man's looking a little bit worse for wear, and needs a good wash. And we've got the Northernersontour next to us, and they're brand new motorhome. So this is in on the green in Coddington.
Morning. What day is it now? Wednesday?
I think so.
Does anyone else feel that they lose track of the days when they're doing like a long trip? I can't remember what day it is or where I've been, mate. Not new there then. Yeah, so it's Wednesday. We've just left Beth and Ricky. They're going back home. We've had a lovely night with them last night. And today we are heading for the Cotswolds. Somewhere I've never been before. I might have touched it when we went to see Jeremy Clarkson's farm.
Yeah, that's somewhere near there, isn't it?
Where it's not like proper Cotswolds where we went to before. So we're hoping to hit Bourton-on-the-Water. Bourton-on-the-Water. Remember that weird name? Something on the store.
We've had solid rain, haven't we, for the last 3 days pretty much.
Never stopped raining. It stops raining during the night. But during the day when we want to get out and do something, it's absolutely wazzing it down. Not good. Not good at all. But my saying is, it is where it is. Make it what you want to be. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. When we get there, we'll look and show you a few places if it stops raining. I'm right looking forward to this actually. We think we've sourced a car park for a stopover. But it's £15. I think it's quite steep for a car park.
That's just for the night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Before you've got the day rate to pay.
And you've got a day rate to pay. So if we get there really early, we've got a day rate and a night time rate to pay. So I might review that and see what we can find while we're getting there. So yeah, that's where we're at today, up to now. So we'll see you in a little while.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand.
Mark's not happy. We were heading for a Tesco's up the road. We thought there'd be a petrol station there, but there isn't. And we are on empty. So we've had to come to a BP, which are charging £1.52. So he's not happy. Lovely. They don't look like mine at all. So like we've been told, it's like a bit like a little Venice here, because it's got little bridges going all the way over the river which goes all the way through the town.
Yeah.
Pretty, isn't it? Yeah.
Really clean.
It's really nice. Now we've managed to get parked up in the motorhome. Where was it we parked? Can you remember?
Vale car park, wasn't it?
Yeah, so a bit of argy-bargy in there, I'm afraid. There's all different prices for different times, different vehicles. They do overnight parking, £15, but at the end of the day, it's a car park.
We think it's expensive, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Because, you know...
There's not a full day to spend in Bourton-on-the-Water. I don't think I could spend a full day here. It's alright for a few hours to look round.
So we paid for £2, haven't we? Just
No, we paid 2 hours, but that was £5. We did have a chap on his back asking out what we'd paid and if we'd paid for our ticket. But we paid on mobile phone, so you can't see our ticket, I'm afraid. But we have paid. Anyways,
we're
yeah,
going to park up elsewhere after, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to go elsewhere. I think we're not going to stop here overnight. I think come 4 o'clock it's going to be like a ghost town in here.
Guess what though?
What?
It's not raining.
It's not raining and I have no coat on, just jumper. It's really, really nice and warm. What I'm looking at?
Bridges and stuff. Should have bought some bread for the ducks, shouldn't we?
I'll just chuck you in instead. It's fantastic. Definitely want one. Money box. So he puts his money in, but unfortunately it falls through to her money. That is excellent. The way it should be. Yeah, it's the way it should be, that.
Happens all the time to me.
Yours doesn't even go into a guinea pig. Yours doesn't even go into a piggy bank. That big taxi up there. New York taxi.
Can we have a look at this van over here?
What is it?
No, it's mine, isn't it?
So as you've guessed, we've made it to Bourton-on-the-Water in the Cotswolds. It's not very busy, a few people around. Just having a walk down the high street. We'll go and see what we can find.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free. Be free.
Sherborne Street. That is cool. They're all little roads, aren't they, what go over and make these like makeshift bridges over the river. So I was saying before, I'm surprised if some people's misjudged them sometimes and
Ended up in the river.
Yeah, there's some motoring museum.
This car here.
Wonder if it's free to get in.
No.
So we're gonna have a quick look.
That old pump there.
Yeah. Old fuel pump, old petrol pump, isn't it?
It's that one you get in America, isn't it?
So that leaves signs, Lisa. Car Heaven and Memory Lane.
Not having it. He knows better. Is it closed?
12th of February.
12th of February? That's a long time, isn't it?
Old Morris badge. It's off something like a Mini, a Morris Mini, something like that. There's all sorts in there, look at it. It's a shame, isn't it? It's just, I mean, there's even a laptop on desk there. It's just like, oh, we'll just leave it as it is. Crazy.
But we don't have a lot of crime around here though, Mark.
I don't know.
What, actual cars?
Yeah, proper cars.
I can't see
All them
there.
G's. full of them.
Can't see in there.
Shame that, isn't it?
Yeah. It's all lit up as well. What was electric? So like I said, it was closed.
Crazy, isn't it? Nothing's open at the minute.
Well, people do deserve a break during Christmas. Just because we're off doesn't mean everyone else is. So we're just heading back to the van. We're going to go and get something to eat because we just walked in a cafe, sat down. But you had to go and wait outside to be served and get called in. Didn't quite get that, so we'll just come back out again.
Another table did the same. They told them to go out, didn't they? So they went.
I have people at your door to tell you you can't come in yet until you've been seated. Anyways, we've got food in the van. Be cheaper, much cheaper do. So that was Bourton-on-the-Water. So we're going to go back to the van. Up there, Mark. That way. It's there. God, you drive a bus as well. Your directions are awful. Reevaluate where we are, where to go next. I'll look for somewhere to stop overnight. I'm sure there's plenty of places. We don't need to be charged to stay anywhere. Have a drive round and have a look, eh?
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
No distractions, we'll get away. This is what we waited